Happy Wednesday, scholars. So we finished and looked at the Galapagos penguins. Now we're looking at the penguin video. So just like what we did with Galapagos penguins, we're going to come up with 4 sentences using the word flightless, colonies, regurgitate, and climate. So for example, penguins are flightless birds. As you can see, I already gave you one example of what you need to do. Please come up with 3 other sentences using colonies, regurgitate, and climate. Then moving down, make sure you have everything completed, this page and this page. For Wednesday, we're going to be completing this page, just the unfamiliar words and the confusing parts. For unfamiliar words, I want you to type in flightless. I want you to type in colonies. I want you to type in regurgitate. And I want you to type in climate. I want you to define those 4 words for me if you can't come up with words to define. This part right here is confusing parts and clarification. If you find anything confusing and you need clarification, you know exactly what you need to do. You put this part, you fill out the confusing part, and then you ask an adult or you go into this, use your teacher's office hours for clarification. Now you need to watch a video. So you're going to click on this link and you would say, and click on the main thing that pops up. It is a link. This is the article. But what you can do is just click on media. And I want you to play the ocean temperature, the effect on penguins.
They don't wear lab coats, and none of them have been to uni. But these little researchers are pretty cute. And now they're helping human scientists with a very important study. The little penguin researchers live here on Phillip Island in Victoria. It's an area where sea temperatures are rising faster than almost anywhere else in the world. So scientists have recruited these unsuspecting helpers to collect data that would be impossible to get any other way.
We haven't had a big picture before because sampling is so difficult and it's a big area to cover. So by using the birds who know where to go and what to look for, we save ourselves the time and effort of having to do it.
Is there anyone else in here? Yes. Oops, sorry, mate.
To see exactly what they get up to, researchers are attaching GPS trackers to them, along with activity trackers, the sort of thing people wear to measure their fitness. In this case, waddles and strokes.
Well, we put this a GPS, the same we have in your car, and we use this Fitbit to measure how much energy they're using or how hard the penguins are working when they go at sea.
The aim is to find out more about how climate change is affecting our oceans. By tracking their movements, scientists are hoping to discover if the penguins are changing their habits as water temperatures rise.
One of the most immediate consequences is that the range in which different species can survive shifts. So species that are able to tolerate warmer water are likely to come further south.
One of the things they're worried about is that marine animals might have to start travelling further to look for food, or even eat different things. So to find out what these guys are eating, they're keeping a close eye on penguin poo.
Not the nicest of jobs, but gives us fantastic data.
So far, they've been surprised to find these little guys are eating a lot of jellyfish. That could mean other types of fish aren't as easy to find right now. Then there's this penguin-sized bridge, which scans each one as they walk over it. It records which penguins which, when they leave home, come back, and most importantly, how much they weigh. That helps scientists work out how much the little penguins are eating. So that's just some of the data scientists are already getting from these cute little birds. But in the future, they hope to be able to discover even more about how our environment is changing, with a little help from their new feathered friends.
Okay, so then go ahead and fill out any of the confusing parts, or if you need any clarification. And that's all you need to do for Wednesday. Thank you.